Are the Golden State Warriors on the verge of a game-changing trade? With a solid 10-2 record and the top spot in the Western Conference, it seems unthinkable, but whispers around the league suggest they might be eyeing a big-name player to team up with Steph Curry. Could this be the move that solidifies their status as true title contenders? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest speculation. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to keep up with all the Warriors news. The Golden State Warriors are currently sitting pretty at a 10-2 record atop the Western Conference. However, despite this impressive start, there's a palpable tension among the fans and analysts alike. Many still don't see this team as true title contenders. Teams like the Oklahoma City Thunder, Minnesota Timberwolves, Phoenix Suns, and even the Houston Rockets are garnering more respect around the league. It's a strange feeling, isn't it? Here we are, with a roster full of talent, yet whispers of uncertainty loom over us. One of the key points of discussion has been the apparent need for a bona fide star alongside Stephen Curry. The Warriors have been linked to several names in the NBA trade market, but one that keeps popping up is Jimmy Butler. It's no secret that he's in the final year of his contract with the Miami Heat, and with the Heat struggling at 5-7, you can bet they're considering all options before the trade deadline. Could this be the moment the Warriors capitalize on? Michael Sines from Fansided recently speculated that the Warriors might indeed revisit that off-season interest in Butler. Imagine this. The Heat could be looking to move him, especially if their season continues on this downward trajectory. By January, if they're out of contention, the Warriors could swoop in and make a move. Can you picture it? Curry, Butler, and the rest of the Warriors making a serious push for another championship. It's a storyline that could electrify the fanbase. Now, let's talk about Butler himself. At 35, he may be off to a slow start this season, but we all know he's been one of the league's fiercest competitors and clutch playoff performers. If he joins the Warriors, it would undoubtedly require some sacrifices in depth to match his salary. But the potential payoff? A legitimate postseason run, and let's be real, the chance for Curry to snag that elusive fourth title. But here's where I find myself torn. Do you give up valuable depth for a player who may only have a few prime years left? On one hand, bringing in Butler could elevate this team's chances significantly. On the other, the chemistry and depth we've built could be jeopardized. I genuinely want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you believe this is the right direction for the Warriors? Personally, I'm split. The implications of this potential trade are enormous. If the Warriors can snag Butler, it gives them a formidable trio of Curry, Butler, and Klay Thompson. That's a lineup that could strike fear into any opponent come playoff time. But let's not forget about the bench. Losing key role players could lead to struggles in depth, particularly over the grueling playoff season. This is where the tension lies. As fans, we crave that championship run, yet we also cherish the identity of this team, a squad that has thrived on depth and teamwork. So, what's the right move? I encourage you all to weigh in. Share your expectations, your frustrations, your hopes. And speaking of hopes, let's not forget the emotional roller coaster we're on as Warriors fans. The excitement of a potential trade mixed with the fear of losing what makes this team special is a lot to process. Each game feels like a test of what might come next. It's thrilling, it's nerve-wracking, and it's what makes being a fan so engaging. So, what do you think? Should the Warriors pull the trigger on a trade for Butler if the opportunity arises? Or should they stick with their current roster and continue to build? I want to hear your opinions right down in the comments section. Let's get that conversation going. And before you head out, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow Warriors fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates and analysis. You don't want to miss out on what's coming next in this wild NBA season. And remember to hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop.